House to order. Welcome to the semi-finals of the 9th IIUM 9th. Congratulations to both teams for making it this far. On the government, we have SMK Zati Methodist KL. Sains Selangor. Before we move on to the debate, I would like to remind again the audience, number one, please keep any distractions to a minimal. If you need to support your team, do so, but do so discreetly as to not distract the panel or the debaters too much. Right? Secondly, do switch off or put your phones on silent. And thirdly, if you need to leave or come into the room, please do so between speeches. And without further ado, on the motion that this House supports Iran's right to pursue nuclear weapons if they want to, I invite the Prime Minister from the government, Mr. Dayana.
Very good afternoon, I wish to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we see that recently Iran wishes to develop its nuclear program and weapons. We say that the other countries, especially the United States Security Council, is not allowing this, ladies and gentlemen. And we say this is straining diplomatic ties as well as causing a lot of tension between these countries as well as the UNSC. And this is a problem that we are seeking to solve today, ladies and gentlemen. This is aside from the fact that sanctions, safeguards, and NPT is not working, and this is why this leads to the motion that this House supports Iran's right to pursue nuclear weapons if they want to, ladies and gentlemen. And these are the problems that we are trying to solve. Now, how do you plan to get this through? We say that when Iran wants to develop its nuclear program, they approach the UN Security Council, and when they given permission, ladies and gentlemen, they bring up a nuclear program. But if they want to launch it, ladies and gentlemen, we say they have to first go and talk to the UNSC to see whether the reason is justified. And if it's not, we say you're already giving this information to Iran. If Iran still does not want to inform the UNSC and just wishes to use the bomb anyway, we say the UNSC is going to bomb that spot, ladies and gentlemen, and get rid of the nuclear bomb. If they do not inform the UNSC before they use their nuclear weapon, we say the UNSC is going to destroy that site, ladies and gentlemen. They are not going to be able to simply deploy this bomb without the permission and justification from the UNSC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is it 1 minute yet? Yes.
Imagine if you are Iran, would you even be bothered to actually inform UNSC? But if you inform, for sure they would not allow. So might as well just launch it, and then they started the whole World War III.
Ladies and gentlemen, Iran is not idiotic. If you get that site destroyed, the people all around it are going to die. The Iran government has something to do with the people living around there. They're not going to think, we're not going to inform them, we're going to sneakily launch the bomb. The bomb is not a peanut that you throw around. It's a radioactive bomb. It can be detected. There is technology to detect it. The moment it's going to prepare it to be launched, it can be detected. You can shake your head all you want. It can be detected, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be bombed. We say they are not going to be able to launch it without the permission of the UNSC. Now, obviously, the setting is Iran, and I'm going to talk to you about the fact that diplomacy is not working, hypocrisy on the part of the UNSC, the fact that the NPT is negligible as well as past record. My second speaker is going to support me and rebut, and my third speaker is going to rebut the points on that side of the house. First, ladies and gentlemen, diplomacy is not working. We say the sanctions have been put up, and Iran wishes still go past them. We say safeguards have been put up, but Iran still does not comply, ladies and gentlemen. So we say, why do we let something go underground? We have tried all kinds of diplomatic measures, and the thing is still going on underground. So we say we remove this and let Iran develop it with the UNSC monitoring relation. Is it not better? We have done all these sanctions and safeguards, yet Iran is still going through with it, and we have no way to monitor them. So we say we bring it up, the UNSC agree with them, so there is a way to monitor them, And through this way, if they are monitored, as I said before, the UNSC can make sure that these nuclear weapons are not misused, that they are there, the Iran keeps them, and does not simply fight around to their enemies. We say, we let them monitor, the UNSC can ensure peace of these nuclear weapons. On second level, we're going to talk about the hypocrisy of the UNSC. Ladies and gentlemen, who are members of the Security Council? China, USA, France, so on. And these people are nuclear powered countries and they are need to be launched, ladies and gentlemen. We feel it is hypocritic on their part to keep these own weapons, yet say, no, I'm going to have the weapons, you don't develop it, it's only me that's going to have it, ladies and gentlemen. We say this is the height of hypocrisy on part of these Security Council countries. So we say, they get through this and say, if you want to develop for your self-defense, then go ahead, do so. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you have to see that these people had nuclear weapons too. So what is wrong if other people develop them as well? Why not let other countries bring up the nuclear weapon for their self-defense as well, ladies and gentlemen? Aside from the fact that they are able to monitor it and ensure peace, we say it is time, it is the 21st century, it is time we got to this hypocrisy of I'm going to have it, you don't, because I feel threatened by you, ladies and gentlemen. We say if I have it, you too should have it, you too should be equal, and there's another reason why we should let Iran pursue this nuclear weapon program. Now thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, the Nuclear Proliferation Treaty. This states that you are not supposed to develop weapons for use. But who is following it? The question. North Korea was part of it, they pulled out and they are happily running their own program, ladies and gentlemen. They are happily running their own show in their country. And what is being done about it? Nothing. So many countries, ladies and gentlemen, including India, Pakistan, have all started developing their nuclear programs. And this treaty is not working at all. So we say it is high time we put this treaty aside and say, if you want to develop it for self-defense, yes, go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Since we say that seeing as no one is following the treaty, we should come up with something better. We should, instead of asking them not to do it, we should come up with a way to monitor it, and if it's misused, ladies and gentlemen, get rid of it. We say put the treaty aside and let them develop it, monitor it. If they misuse it, then get rid of it, ladies and gentlemen. So this side makes both sides happy. This side, the side that is concerned they'll misuse it gets to monitor them. The side that wants it gets to have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we say this is another reason why Iran should be allowed to pursue nuclear weapons. Now let's talk about past record. Many people have gone through the sanctions and safeguards as well as the NPT, ladies and gentlemen. Many countries, including North Korea and so on, even though they have done testing, who has launched a nuclear weapon, ladies and gentlemen? These countries are not so down that they're going to simply go around launching weapons, ladies and gentlemen. They know I'm not the only one in this world with that power. There's so many other people around the world with that power as well. If I launch it, there is going to be retaliation. I'm not just going to launch it and sit there happily in my room. There's going to be no reaction, no reaction. When they launch it, there is going to be a backlash. And that backlash will affect the country. So we say, even if they do develop it, it's merely going to be for self-defense. They're not going to simply launch it based on thing of past record. North Korea has it, India has it, Pakistan has it. But who has launched it, ladies and gentlemen? Has there been a World War III recently? No, there's not. All of us are still staying here fine and happy. Nothing has happened. So yet so many people around the world have nuclear weapons, ladies and gentlemen. So we say, based on the fact of past records also, it is proved that Iran is not going to simply misuse the weapons. You know, what have I talked to you about today? I've told you that diplomacy is not working, but that we should bring up this program for the sake of monitoring. I've told you that the Security Council in the UN has been going through hypocrisy and the fact that they themselves have it but don't let other people use it, and we say it's time we got past that. So the fact that NPT is not working, so we should put it aside and come up with a better program, way of monitoring. And we also say that based on past record, no one is going to misuse it simply like that, ladies and gentlemen. So for all these reasons, we say that Iran should be allowed to pursue nuclear weapons if they want to, ladies and gentlemen. With that, I'm extremely proud to propose. Thank you.